Hi, hello everyone. My name is Joe. Hope you all are doing well. This is a series of videos where we'll discuss questions very similar to Azure AI 102 certification exam questions. We'll go through these questions, discuss in detail each and every option, and figure out the correct one. So, if you're preparing for AI 102 certification, feel free to join me in this series of videos. A basic knowledge of Azure AI services will be helpful for you to better understand these questions. To prepare for the certification, I watched one training and it was extremely helpful. Although you can watch any trainings, I would highly recommend this one. I'll provide the link of this training in the description box below. Now to the question. You are building a retail chatbot that uses custom question answering, a feature of Azure AI Language. You uploaded an internal support document to train the model. The document contains the following question. What is your return policy? Users report that the chatbot returns the default answer when they ask, "Can I return a product after purchase?" However, the chatbot returns the correct answer when users ask, "What is your return policy?" Both questions should return the same answer. You need to increase the accuracy of the chatbot responses. Which three actions should you perform in sequence? First, let us break down the question and figure out what are the keywords. So the question is regarding a custom question answering chatbot. So custom question answering is a service offered by Azure AI Language. And as the name suggests, it is for question answering. The user will ask a question and the model will return corresponding answer based on its training data. So now the model is trained with a document, and in that document there is a question which is, what is your return policy? So whenever the user asks what is your return policy, the model should give the corresponding answer, and that is exactly what the model is doing. So when a user is asking what is your return policy, the model is giving correct answer. But another user is asking, can I return a product after purchase? So the intent of both the questions are same, but the model is not able to understand it. The model is not able to understand that both the questions should be provided with the same answer, or the model is not able to understand that the intent of the question are same. So when a person is asking, can I return a product after purchase, the model is going through its knowledge base and it is not finding a question corresponding to it. So the model is giving a default answer. Maybe the default answer is sorry, I don't know, or something. Depends on the default answer which we are setting. So the user is not getting a proper answer from the model. So we need to increase the accuracy of the chatbot. We need to make the chatbot aware that both these questions should be provided with the same answer, or the intent of both these questions are same and provide with the same answer. So that is what we have to perform. We have to increase the accuracy of the chatbot responses. And how can we do this? That is the question. Now let us break down the options. Add a new question and answer pair, retrain the model, add additional questions to the document, republish the model, add alternative phrasing to the question and answer pair. Now let us get into the documentation. So here in this documentation, edit Q&A pairs in your knowledge base. So knowledge base is where we upload our document with questions and train the model. So that is what is knowledge base. So here in the question answer pair, you can see the optional settings for a pair include alternate forms of the question. This helps Q&A maker return the correct answer for a wider variety of question phrasings. Again, Q&A maker is the older name for custom question answering. So both are same services. So we have to add alternate form of the question so that the model can provide correct answer for a wider variety of question phrasings. So for each questions, we can provide multiple formats. Here is an example. Is parking available? Do you have parking? Nearest car park. And whenever user asks any of this question, the model have to provide with the same answer. We have to provide a list of question for a single answer, differently formatted question. So when the user asks any one of these questions, the model will provide the same answer. That is what is alternate form of the question is. Now let us get back into the question. So the first option is add a new question and answer pair. So is it the correct thing to do? Do we need to add a new question and answer? Like we can add the question, can I return a product after purchase, and add an answer for that question and train the model. So that is not necessary because the answer for both the question is same. So we don't want to add another Q&A pair. What we have to do is add alternate phrasing of the question to the same answer. That is what we have to do. Now retrain the model, add additional questions to the document. That is also not necessary. We don't want to add additional questions to the document. So a document is used to train the knowledge base. So that is not what we need. What we need is to add alternate phrasing to the Q&A pair. So the correct option is add alternate phrasing to the question answer pair. Then we have to retrain the model. After that, we have to republish the model. These are the 3 steps which we have to follow. Now, what did we learn from this video? We learned that we can add alternate forms of the question to a Q&A pair so that it will return correct answer for a wider variety of question phrasings. If you find this video informative, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you.